all makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog.
Let me go ahead and start up this generator so I can be safely in the light. I don't need any of that stuff. And whenever you hear the wind pick up in the forest, that means enemies are probably going to be around. Like right here. Ooh! Oh, that was lucky. Oh ho! Like you'll know the enemies are pretty much going to turn up when the area gets really foggy and like the wind starts blowing heavily. Oh! So just make sure of that. And don't stay into the forest too long when the forest is like that, because the enemies keep on coming. They're endless. So, and here's another manuscript.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
So yeah, when the forest starts acting up, don't stay into the forest too long. Run away. Safe haven. It's a red box. Alright, I'm full on batteries. You can only hold up to 20 batteries. Oofa. And go to the left, because down this path is another treasure chest. Where's the arrow at? There it is. Treasure chest right here. I believe this has, yes, a flare gun, so I got a total of 3 shots. So I have 3 shots for my flare gun. It's pretty good.
Touch salad, though. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's what it is.
Tell the devil Alan sent you. Sweet, they're all dead in one shot. And there's a manuscript coming up right over here.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
I gotta open this gate. I have to go into this building to do it. And there's actually the first TV in here, and I'm probably gonna let you listen to it, but I don't. Well, yeah, I'll let you listen to the TV.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. there is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
You know, when I find the TVs, I think I might just skip them because they don't really add to the story. I'm not sure though.